At a Walmart, a woman demanded to buy a child from a mother for $500,000. It starts with at a Walmart. You know it's going to be a good story. At a Walmart always leads to some sort of tomfoolery, shenanigans, chicanery, degenerate behavior. The Walmart is the epicenter of all sorts of disgustingness, mostly by human beings. This is another one. It's a case of a 49-year-old Texas woman. She was arrested, charged with third-degree felony after she attempted to purchase a child for $500,000 at a Walmart. Seems like a strange place to want to purchase a child, but I don't know. Maybe there's not a lot of businesses in this area. You want to go. Also seems like kind of a strange place to sell your child if you were going to sell your child, but I guess, I don't know. Walmart is probably a place where you might get frustrated with your child, I would imagine. Every time you take your child to Walmart, they're probably just demanding that you buy them something. I want this, I want that. And you're just thinking to yourself, I wish someone would walk up to me and offer me $500,000 for you. I would sell you without even thinking. I didn't know you could get $500,000 for a kid either. Here I am being very stringent in my ways, not having children, thinking that it would cost me $500,000 to raise a child, probably more. Never knowing that I could actually turn a profit of $500,000 if I just have a child. Reconsider now. Pop out a couple kids and get out of this closet, for crying out loud. Hey! It says here, Rebecca Lynette Taylor was charged with the sale and purchase of a child, according to the media. This sounds like the actual purchase went through. At the checkout, where it should. Hey, you want to maybe, let me have your child for a second. I'm going to beep your child's face on this machine. Beep! Ooh, $500,000. Don't worry, I got the credit to cover this. Did they actually go through with it? Charged with the sale and purchase. It doesn't say whether this is the mother being charged or the woman who attempted to buy the child. Either way, if the sale goes through, they're both guilty. The child was with his mother on the self-checkout line in Crockett, Texas, when a white woman with blonde hair approached. The police department did not immediately respond to the requests for comment. It's unclear if Taylor has any legal representation, and, well, who cares? I want to know who is Taylor, the mother or the lady trying to buy the kid? According to the police reports, Taylor began commenting on her son's blonde hair and blue eyes. Oh, this used to happen to me when I was a young child. I was a young cherub once. I had such ravishing blonde hair and blue eyes. They used to ask my mother, "What's your daughter's name?" No one ever asked my mom if she would sell me. "I'd like to buy your daughter." "No, it's a son. His name is Christopher. I would like to buy Christopher off you. How much for Christopher?" So this lady began commenting on the son's blonde hair and blue eyes, asked how much she could purchase him for. Very direct, not wasting any time. "I would like to start my Aryan empire with your son. The blonde hair and blue eyes. I'm starting a cult." She asked how much she could purchase the child for. The mother tried to laugh the comment off, thinking that Taylor was joking. Rebecca told her that she had $250,000 in the car and she would pay that much for him. Now, the mother told her no amount of money would do. His mother's very strong values and can't be bribed in any way. $250K cash in a car, like 50 feet away. I might think about it. Could you show me the cash first? I'd like to see the cash before I sell you my beautiful child. I could just make another one anyways. Look at me. I'm beautiful. I have beautiful blonde hair and blue eyes. I could make an army of these. Would you be interested in purchasing a baker's dozen of these blonde hair, blue-eyed cherubs to start your Aryan army, lady? The mother told the police that Taylor was accompanied by another lady, another woman, her human being purchasing wing woman, because you want a wing woman with you. Like, "Oh no, there's a good one over there, Rebecca. That one right there. That one's good. That's the one you want right there. You don't waste your time on that other kid over there. Got scabby knees. You want this child right here. Looks like lives on a golf course." So the other woman asked for the child's name. This other woman, they were tag teaming this mom and the kid. How creepy. "I would like to buy your son How much for him? And then the other lady swoops in. Hey, what's your name, little boy? What's your name? You want to come home with us? We got a lot of guns. You want to come home with us? You want to shoot things? I'll bet you do. I bet you want to shoot things. Oh, we're going to pair you up with a lovely blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl that we bought yesterday at a Chick-fil-A. You guys are going to make some beautiful blonde-haired, blue-eyed children for our cult. The mother did not tell either of them the name of the child. Yeah, you don't want to tell them anything, really. This is a very scary moment when they actually don't laugh with you. You know, hey, we'd like to buy your son. And then you're like, ha, good one. And they're like, no, we would actually like to purchase your son. Okay, joke's over. Wow, this has gotten serious. All right, so this takes a really weird turn. After the mother did not tell either of them the son's name, the two women actually began to call out the child's name. They somehow knew the name. Rebecca told the mother she had wanted to purchase the child for a long time, in fact. They had been stalking her and her kid. They got the kid's name. Oh, they've been wanting to purchase the child for a long time. Since we were actually at the birth. We wanted to purchase the child right out of your hands in the delivery room. But we didn't have the guts to do it, nor the cash. We saved up, though, all these years, and here we are, finally able. The mother, of course, told them to stay away from her child. Waited for the women to leave. We'll be back. We'll see you at Halloween. We know where he trick-or-treats. We know where he plays Little League. And then they chanted, Ricky, 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 as they walked out backwards, staring her in the face. Wow, this is one of the creepiest incidents I've ever heard happening at a Walmart or anywhere in the world. Outside in the parking lot, oh, it doesn't end. Rebecca confronted the mother once again, asking to buy the child. Rebecca began screaming at the mother, saying, if you're not going to take $250,000 for him, then we're going to give you $500,000 because I want him and I'm going to take him. That's the actual quote. Because I want him and I'm going to take him. $500,000. I'll back up the truck to the bank. What's it going to take? Ricky, Ricky. Now, the mother, of course, ran to her car with the child, got in, locked the door, and escaped. Rebecca Taylor got into her black SUV and left the scene. Surveillance footage caught the incident all on camera, and the police issued a warrant immediately for her arrest and arrested her. Now, the mother ran to her car with the child, got inside, locked the doors, and escaped Taylor, who got into her black SUV and fled the scene as well. Surveillance footage caught the incident on camera, and police immediately issued a warrant for her arrest and got her. What about the wing woman friend? Not sure. Doesn't say. Now, what did we learn here? A couple things. We learned that a child is worth $500,000 currently in the state of Texas. That's helpful. And we learned that some people apparently don't know how to use Craigslist. Craigslist, that's where you buy children. You don't go to the Walmart, dummies.